Here comes your pre-market summary for Friday, July 14th. Futures basically flat heading towards the end of the week here. Still holding on to nice weekly gains right across the board, however, for all three U.S. Major indexes, the Dow, the Qs, and the SPY. Back to the upside ever so slightly this morning coming off bank earnings. I mean, it's a little mixed right across the board. Noteworthy economic release to come as well. At 10 o'clock, we'll get University of Michigan sentiment. That also has the both 1 and 5-year inflation expectation number that comes with it. So can move the market if it comes out one way or the other, worse or better than expected. Fed's Goolsby coming up at 9:10. We'll be making some comments as well. We'll keep an eye out for those. Overall, as I mentioned, the market trying to get back to the upside. Everyone looking towards bank earnings here for some direction. JP Wells Fargo, Citigroup all out. Again, mixed reports right across the board. JP Morgan with a huge beat, however, to the upside, $1.25, beating $1.15 for Wells Fargo as well. Sales of $20.5 billion, beating 20 flat, basically billion expected. Tesla back on watch here this morning as well, trying to make a move back to positive territory. There was a cautionary note suggesting that this $7,500 U.S. tax credit that's currently available for the Model 3 could be coming off sooner than expected, and they're really trying to push as much sales in the U.S. ahead of that before it does come off. So Tesla positive, however, so far this morning here in the pre-market. We'll have a look at some of these crypto names once again. Just an absolute rocket ship yesterday was Coinbase here. You can look at any of these to the upside along with BTC, Ethereum, both moving back to the downside this morning. However, if you missed it yesterday, U.S. Court comes out saying essentially XRP is not a security, which led the way to a huge rally right across the board for crypto names altogether. Microsoft looking good here. Relative strength versus the others in the group, big tech specifically. Seeing Apple a little bit weak here. A few of the others to the downside as well. Amazon basically flat so far in the morning. UBS, though, going to buy with an upgrade this morning, $400 price target for Microsoft ahead of earnings coming up in a few weeks here. We'll talk a little bit about this Lunar as well, I'm sure, today. Little tiny one moving around here pre-market. Downside right now, just broke through $10. That was a key level after the close yesterday. They came out with a successful test of their lunar lander, which apparently is on its way to Florida right now. Grab the watch list, guys. Use that QR code, bottom right corner. We're coming up at 8:30. We'll see you then on TraderTV.Live.